Facial recognition technology is everywhere, from your smartphone to a state database for law enforcement.
And that raises privacy concerns about how it's used. So Ohio's Attorney General says that he wants to make sure that it's not being misused and that officers understand the technology's limitations. News 5's Olivia Fecto is live in the newsroom to explain his concerns.
Good evening, Mike and Danita. Studies show facial recognition technology is less accurate in identifying women than men and in identifying African Americans than Caucasians. And that's one reason why Ohio's AG is taking action.
The bottom line is there were no dragnets. There was no mass surveillance.
Attorney General Dave Yost says his office launched a review after a Washington Post article noted the potential of federal agencies using state databases as a surveillance tool. His office conducted 135 audits of searches to the Ohio Law Enforcement Gateway and found no misuse of the technology.
Ohio's system is done carefully, lawfully, and with strict controls and regulations. And those controls and regulations are backed up by the potential of a felony prosecution.
Still, he said Ohio can improve. Add that to concerns about the technology and privacy, and Yost says he wants to ensure law enforcement is using this as just one part of the investigative process.
It's one tool. It's important at the right time. You know, when you need a Phillips head screwdriver, a blade screwdriver won't work, and neither will a hammer. But it's only one tool in the toolbox.
For now, only a small number of employees from the Bureau of Criminal Investigation will be allowed access to conduct facial recognition searches. The 4,500 or so law enforcement employees who previously used the system will no longer have that access until they go through retraining and certification. Among the training, details about the technology's limitations, such as disparities in identifying people of different races or genders. Yost says law enforcement must use this tool along with additional police work to solve cases.
It's only a starting place. It's a lead. It's a clue in a criminal investigation. It's the place we start, not the place we end.
Yost said he is also appointing a panel to advise him on how to protect privacy and civil liberties while still keeping this as a tool for law enforcement. Olivia Fecto, News 5.